Welcome back for game 3 of the day from the Rocket City Elite Showcase here in Huntsville, Alabama. This is game 3 of the day for Southern Force. Southern Force will be playing Mayhem Gold. Southern Force lost the toss, so they are the home team. Defensively for Southern Force, Anna Lay in left, Morgan Nowakowski in center, Kristen White in right, Caitlin Smithy at third, Esther McFarland at short, Ariana Hill at second, Autumn Eliezer at first, Madison Bachman behind the plate, and Megan Schertz starts the game with a called strike one. Pitch swung. No balls, two strikes. No balls, two strikes. Southern Force has 2 wins on the day. Offense woke up in both games. Swung on, fouled straight back. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2. Pitches up, misses. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses down, ball 2. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. That's down. Leadoff hitter has worked a full count. Fouled off a couple of pitches she didn't like from Schertz. Maybe a shade hard to see on the screen. Pitch swung on, grounded right back to Schertz. She goes to Eliezer at first for out number 1. So with 1 out, nobody on, we'll see the 2-hitter. It may be a little hard to see on the screen, but the left side of the infield right now, or left side of the field, is brutal with the way the sun is setting. Girls are trying to find all of the shade they can to try to see the balls. First pitch from Schertz. Taken for a called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Swung on, slapped foul out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. McFarland at short, Lay in left, and White in center, all having some major issues trying to see the plate. The 0-2. Slapped foul ball. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Changeup swung at and missed for strike 3. So with 2 outs, nobody on, we'll see the 3-hitter. The first pitch from Schertz. Taken for a called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Swung foul straight back. No balls, 2 strikes. If you're just joining, this is game 3 of the day for Southern Force, who is the home team. They lost the toss. They're playing Mayhem Gold. This is the top of the first. There are 2 outs. The 0-2 swung on, foul ball. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 swung on, foul. Shirts will do it again. The 0-2 misses up and away. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A lot of disagreement from the Southern Force side. The 1-2 misses wide. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 swing and a miss. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Mayhem Gold in the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom of 1. Southern Force coming to bat. Bottom 1 is going to say Southern Force coming to bat. Leading it off is going to be number 10, Kristen White. Pitch taken for a called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 down and away. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One swung on, fouled out of play. That's going to make the field behind us. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch in the dirt. That gets past the catcher. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. If you're just joining, we're in the bottom of the first. Southern Force at bat for the first time. The Mayhem Gold were the visitors. The 0-2's hit into left field. That is a tough ball right now. Catch made by the left fielder for out number 1. The sun setting where it is causing issues for the shortstop, the left fielder, and the center fielder seeing much of anything. Third baseman kind of has a little bit of shade from the building in the center of the complex. So with 1 out, nobody on, batter's number 9, Esther McFarland. Watches the first pitch down and away, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. This is game 3 of the day and game 3 of the tournament for Southern Force. They've won the other 2 that they have played today. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Taken for a called. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses wide. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two. Taken for a called. Strike 3 on the outside. I'll say part of the plate. My vantage point is a little skewed, so I don't know if that was truly out or not. Certainly looks off the plate from here, but so with 2 outs, nobody on. The batter's number 22, Morgan Nowakowski. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Misses wide, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch. Taken for a called. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Not 100% sure on the strike zone here. Yeah. Very wide low, almost like a pyramid. 2-1. Misses wide, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. That's up. Ball 4. Nowakowski will be aboard with 2 outs. For number 2, Caitlin Smithy. Pitch. Taken for a called strike 1. Generally, when you see the catcher turn their glove with the palm up, fingers down, palm up, and catch a ball, it's too low to be a strike. The 0-1. That misses up. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Swung on. Fly ball straightaway center. Center fielder backs up. Looking up into the sun. Makes the catch for out number 3. So we get a runner aboard. Nothing doing. That's the end of 1. No score. Top of two, some defensive changes for Southern Force. Now Wachowski is now in left, Lay in center, Madison Bachman at third, Thornell at short, and Walter is behind the plate. We'll see the 4, 5, 6 hitters for Madison Gold. First pitch taken for a called strike one. No balls, one strike. So left to right in the outfield is now Wachowski, Lay, and White. From third to first, Bachman, Thornell, Hill, and Elazer. Swing and a miss, strike two. Behind the plate is Walter, and Schertz is on the mound. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike three. Three pitches, and we get the strikeout for the first out of the inning. So now it'll bring the 5 hitter to the plate. The pitch taken for a called strike one. No balls, one strike. The 0-1. Taken for a called strike two. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, ball in the dirt. Walter up with it to first to Elazer in time. For out number 2. It's going to bring the 6 hitter to the plate with 2 outs and nobody aboard here in the top of the second. First pitch swung on, fly ball into left field. Now Wachowski under it, makes the easy catch for a very quick 1-2-3 inning here in the top of the second. We'll go to the bottom of 2, no score. Bottom 2, we'll see 5, 6, 7. It'll be number 50, Madison Bachman. First pitch foul, straight back. No balls, one strike. The 0-1. Down and away, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. One. Misses up, ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Coach and the pitcher trying to get together on the call. Bachman steps back in. 2 balls, 1 strike, and then we get a foul ball from the field beside us. Left fielder is playing literally 2 steps off the fence and left. Pitch swung on off the very end of the bat. Foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung on, lined right back at the pitcher. Hopefully the pitcher is... It got her in the glove. She did not go after it for sure. So with a runner at first and nobody out, the batter's going to be number 5, Anna Lay. Pitch. Shows bunt. Takes called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Bunted. It's going to stay fair. She's going to beat it out at first. So runners will be at first and second with nobody out. Back-to-back singles that have gone a grand total of about 47 feet. And that's going to bring up number 13, Courtney Sandy. First pitch. Taken inside for a called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Coach Palmer is talking to Courtney as he's texting, I think. No balls, 1 strike. Runners at first and second. Madison Bachman, the runner at second. Anna Lay, the runner at first. Nobody out. We're in the bottom of the second. No score. The 0-1. Swung on, flared into right field. That's going to get down. Lay's going to chase Bachman. He's forced. Everybody go back. Anna's going to be in a rundown. Okay, to explain what just happened there, flare into right field. Great piece of hitting by Courtney Sandy. And Anna read the pitch from first. She read the hit. So she was on Bachman's tail about 3 steps. Ball thrown home. Not going to get the runner at home, so 1 run does score. They throw behind Lay, who was trying to get back to second. She gets tagged out, so Sandy ends up with an RBI single to right. And that's going to bring 23 Autumn Elasier to the plate. She took the first pitch for a called strike and then foul out of play. So all of that to say, Southern Force now leads 1-0. Ball in the dirt. Courtney gonna take second on an odd slide. So that's gonna put her runner at second. So with 1 out, runner at second. 2 balls, 1 strike count on Autumn at the plate. The pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2, and Sandy takes third. Great hook slide there at third. So that puts the runner 60 feet away. A laser 2-2 count at the plate. The 2-2 to laser in the dirt. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, nope, that's ball 4. I was with you, Autumn. I was 1 short there. So with the runners at the corners and 1 out, that's going to bring number 6, Kate Thornell, to the plate. Pitch down, ball 1, and Elasia goes to second on the pitch. So Thornell now with a chance to drive in 2 more runs for Southern Force, who leads 1-0. Swing, foul at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Down and in, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Foul off the foot. Oh, that hurts. Kate's going to walk that off a little bit. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at second and third. Elasia, the runner at second. Sandy, the runner at third. The 2-2 to Thornell. Swing and a miss. And she knew it. Hence the hand to the mouth to say, oh my goodness, why did I do that? So now 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. That's going to bring number 42, Ariana Hill, to the plate. The pitch swung, grounded to the right side. Second baseman up with it to first in time. So we get runners to second and third with 1 out. Can't do anything with it. We will go to the top of the third. Southern Force does score 1. They lead 1-0. All right, top of 3. Mayhem coming to bat. We will see the 7, 8, 9 hitters for Mayhem. Some defensive changes for Southern Force. Courtney Sandy is now in left. Nowakowski has moved from left to center. Lay has moved from center to right. Smithy is back in at third. Paige Bachman has come in to play first, and Ariana Hill's come in to catch. So defensively for Southern Force, left to right in the outfield, Sandy, Nowakowski, Lay. Third to first, Smithy, Thornell, McFarland, Bachman, Hill behind the plate, and Schertz delivers a strike on her first pitch. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Swung on, grounded right back through the middle. That's going to get into center field for the first hit of the game for the Mayhem. And that's going to bring the 8 hitter to the plate. So we're going to see a courtesy runner at first. First pitch down and away, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch. Up and away, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch. Throw behind. Runner takes second. So Hill throws behind. Runner, big lead at first. So runner at second, nobody out. 3-0 count on the hitter. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. The 3-1, swing and a miss, strike 2. Schertz working her way back. Full count. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Schertz strikes out the hitter. That will bring the 9 hitter to the plate. So runner at second, 1 away. We're in the top of the 3rd. Swing, foul ball, straight back. We're in the top of the 3rd. Southern Force leads 1-0. Looking to keep it right there. Pitch is up, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Way up. Great job by Hill to keep that from allowing the runner to go to 3rd. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. Swing, fly ball to left field. That's not coming back. Sandy goes as far as she can. It's now 2-1 Mayhem. So when you throw hard enough and batter gets a good part of the bat on it, stuff like that happens. So Mayhem now leads 2-1 here in the top of the third. One out, nobody on. This is the 10 hitter. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. No balls, one strike. The 0-1. In the dirt, blocked by Hill. One ball, one strike. The 1-1. Up and away, ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on, flied into center field. Now Nowakowski comes on, drops in front of her for a single, so there'll be a runner at first with one away. And that's going to bring the 11 hitter to the plate. And we're going to see a runner, I'm assuming, for the catcher. Yep. Pitch taken for a called strike one. No balls, one strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2. Swung foul straight back. Count remains no balls, two strikes. Pitch way over the catcher's head. Runner going to second, nearly falls. Now one ball, two strikes. Pitch swung on, fly to the left side. Thornell back underneath, makes the catch for out number two. So the runner at second and two away. We'll see the number 12 hitter. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. The 0-1. Shows bunt right in front of the plate. Esther gets over in time at first. Hill pumps, throws, out number three. So that'll do it for the third inning. Mayhem scores two. They now lead 2-1. Bottom three, Southern Force trails 2-1. Leading off here in the bottom of the third is going to be number 56, Reagan Walter. Pitch in the dirt, ball one. The 1-0. Swung on, flied into left field. Left fielder underneath it makes the catch for out number one. So with one out, nobody on, the batter's going to be number 51, Paige Bachman. Swung on, lined into right field. That's going to get down for a hit. So we'll have a runner aboard for number 21, Megan Schertz. And we're going to see a runner for Bachman, number 6, Kate Thornell. So Thornell will be the runner for Schertz. I guess technically she's on base while Schertz is hitting. Pitch misses up, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Taken for a called, strike one. Throw down to first, not in time. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Swung, grounded to the left side. That's going to get through into left field. So we'll now have runners at first and second with nobody out. Excuse me, with 1 out. For the top of the lineup, and number 10, Kristen White. Coach Hewitt looking for a courtesy runner. And we're going to see number 13, Courtney Sandy. White flied out to left in her first at bat. Pitch misses down and away, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Taken for a called strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Shows bunt, ball down and away, ball 2. The 2-1. Up and away, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. White attends Bob Jones High School in Madison, Alabama. The 3-1. Misses off the plate for ball 4. So that'll load the bases with 1 out for number 9, Esther McFarland. McFarland was a strikeout victim in her first at bat. Pitch misses up, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. We're in the bottom of the third. Southern Force trails Mayhem Gold 2-1. Threatening here, bases loaded with 1 out. Pitch taken for a called strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thornell, the runner at third. Sandy, the runner at second. White, the runner at first. The 1-1 to McFarland. Swing, miss, throw down to third. Thornell is caught in a rundown. Thornell tagged out. So while in the rundown, both runners moved up. So Sandy is now the runner at third. White, the runner at second. 1 ball, 2 strikes to McFarland at the plate. The pitch swung on, lined into left field. That's going to get down. White is going to score easily from second. So McFarland drives in 2 runs here in the bottom of the third for Force to take the 3-2 lead. So with 2 outs and a runner at first, the batter's number 22, Morgan Nowakowski. Pitch, swing, foul tip, caught. No balls, 1 strike. Nowakowski walked in her first plate appearance. The 0-1 off the plate. That's going to allow McFarland to go to second. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 swung, foul tipped, caught. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 swung on, lined right at the second baseman for out number 3. 6 come to the plate, 2 score. Southern Force leads 3-2 after 3. Top of 4. We're going to see the 1, 2, 3 hitters for Mayhem. Defensive changes for Southern Force. Now playing left field is Kristen White. Center field is Courtney Sandy. Right field, Morgan Nowakowski. Third base, Madison Bachman, apologize. Leeser has gone to first. Thornell on the ground ball to Leeser at first for first out of the inning. Nice pick by Thornell there. Hill is still behind the plate. Paige Bachman is now on the mound. So left to right in the outfield. White, Sandy, Nowakowski. Third to first, Madison Bachman, Thornell, McFarland, Elasier. Hill behind the plate. Paige Bachman on the mound. Delivers the first pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Taken for a called strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Evens the count. The 2-2. Slapped right back at the pitcher. Bachman up with it to first in time for out number 2. So with 2 outs and nobody on, we'll see the 3 hitter who was a strikeout victim in her first at bat. We're in the top of the 4th. Southern Force leads Mayhem Gold 3-2. Bachman to the plate. Misses up, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Taken for a called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Swing, foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses up, ball 2. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Misses down. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Check swung, couldn't hold back. Strike 3. So that'll do it for the top of the 4th. We'll go to the bottom. Southern Force leads 3-2. Bottom four, Southern Force leads 3-2. See Smithy, Bachman, and Lay as the first three batters. Leading it off is going to be number 2, Caitlin Smithy. She flied out to center in her first at bat. And we'll get started just as soon as the foul ball from the field behind us is thrown off and sent back over. All right, so Smithy in the box. First pitch, swung on, fly to the right side. Second baseman drifting back, makes the call and the catch for out number 1. So with 1 out, nobody on. The batter's number 50, Madison Bachman. Bachman lined a ball off the pitcher's glove in her first at bat. She's also scored a run. Pitch misses down in, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch up and away, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. Big swing and a miss. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of 4. Southern Force leads 3-2 over Mayhem Gold. The 2-2. Down and in, ball 3. Bachman's worked a full count. Pitch swung on, foul out of play over the first base dugout. Count remains full. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So with 2 outs, nobody on, batter is going to be number 5, Anna Lay. Lay bunt singled in her first at bat. First pitch. Thinks about bunt, pulls it back, takes ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Takes it up, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Down and away, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Called strike 1. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Misses up. Oh. Wow. That very, very late call for a strike. So Lay steps back into the box with a full count. The pitch. Down and away, ball four. That's ball four. So now Lay will be at first with 2 outs for number 13, Courtney Sandy. Sandy drove in the first Southern Force run in her last at bat. First pitch to Sandy. Foul on the check swing. No balls, 1 strike. The sun has dipped and the temperature's dropped about 15 degrees, it feels like. The 0-1. Swung on, line into right center field. That's going to get down up against the wall. Lay's going to round second. She's rounding third. She's headed for home. Sandy's going to throw on the brakes at second. So an RBI double for Courtney Sandy. Makes it 4-2 here in the bottom of the 4th for Southern Force. Runner at second, 2 outs. That's going to bring number 23, Autumn Leisure, to the plate. She walked in her first at bat. Waiting on the headlights that are in left center field to be turned off. Coach Palmer's asked Autumn if she can see. She said yes. He said, let's play. First pitch to Leisure, swung on and missed. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Handcuffed her a little bit. The 0-1. Swung on, flared into right field. That's not going to get down. The right fielder is going to come in and make the play for out number 3. So Southern Force plates 1, increases their lead. They now lead 4-2. Top of 5. A couple of defensive changes for Southern Force. Lay in left, White in center, Sandy in right, Smithy at third, Walter at first, Madison Bachman behind the plate. And Hill is in at short. So left to right in the outfield, Lay, White, Sandy. Left to right, third to first, Smithy, Hill, McFarland, Walter, Madison Bachman behind the plate, Paige Bachman on the mound. We will see the 4, 5, 6 hitters for Madison Gold. Mayhem Gold. Hitter was a strikeout victim in her first at bat. Pitch taken for a called strike one. The 0-1. Swing, ground ball to first. Walter catches it, steps on the bag at the same time for out one. Looking around for the bag, not realizing she was standing on it. So 1 out, nobody on. We'll see the 5 hitter. She was a strikeout victim in her first at bat. First pitch, misses up, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swung on, foul, out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Swung on, foul, off the ankle. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on, grounded to the right side. McFarland comes up with it, flips to first in time for out number 2. So with 2 outs, nobody on, we'll see the 6 hitter who flied out to left in her first at bat. Pitch, swung on, grounded, foul down the third baseline. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Taken for a called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Thought about bunting, decided against it. We're in the top of the 5th. Southern Force leads 4-2. The pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Mayhem Gold here in the top of the 5th. We'll go to the bottom of 5. Force leads 4-2. Bottom 5 is going to see Thornell, Hill, and Walter come to the plate. I think we're very, very close on time because Mayhem almost didn't come out of the dugout. So I don't know exactly how much time is left. But leading it off is going to be number 6. Check that. Going to see a new pitcher. So leading it off is going to be number 6, Kate Thornell. She will face the new pitcher. Thornell was a strikeout victim in her first at bat. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. You can see the pitcher's trying to fill in the canyon that is in front of the rubber. It's at least ankle deep if they step in it just right. The 1-0. Taken for a called strike 1. Very nonchalant way of catching a ball down. I don't know if umpire is just a low zone. Line drive into right center field. Right fielder comes across, makes a great running catch for out number 1. So with 1 out, nobody on. Batter's going to be number 42, Ariana Hill. Hill grounded out to second in her first at bat. Hill has, we've been told, Hill will be the last batter. The pitch, taken for a called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. This will go down as win number 3 for Southern Force on the day. The 0-1, swung on, fouled. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2, changed up, hit straight up. Catcher makes the call and the catch in foul territory for out number 2, and that will do it for the ball game. Southern Force takes game 3 from Mayhem Gold, 4-2. We will be back at this first thing in the morning. First game time is 8 o'clock Central. Join us, set your alarm, get up with us. Girls love for you guys to watch and support them. Thank you very much for tuning in. We will see you bright and early in the morning. Until then.